Alright, I have returned with some Famicom Grand Prix F-1 race. So for some of you, the name F-1 race might be ringing a bit of a bell. Yeah, it was on the Game Boy. But beyond that, it was originally on the NES. This is not that version. Basically, I believe F1 race dropped in 1984 originally on the NES. Like it was very early in the iterations, and it was a top-down racer. But it kind of got a bit of an overhaul in the Famicom Disc System, not the Dick System, and yeah. Let me just make sure. I think that's what I forgot. Okay, cool. Yeah. So. When they went to the Famicom Disc System with it, the first one they did two Famicom Grand Prix. There's this one, and eventually they did Famicom Grand Prix 3D Hot Rally or something like that, which was basically like a Baja sort of desert rally. And yeah, this one was Word F1 Racer. I don't know what entry level is. I mean, I guess we'll just do entry level, because I'm not sure what's up. But yeah, Famicom Disc System, it's a thing. And you got this. It's, again, it's more, oh, that just changed it. Oh, name! But somebody has, English patched it. I will honor my ancestors and my vague knowledge of Japanese by putting my name in Japanese, but that's right, yeah, Nani nu ne. Address? We're not doing that. Phone number? Excuse me? Excuse me? This game's gonna dox me. That's not cool. Nay. Cool. Where's the... There we go. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know you could save your whole ass life to disk, but yeah. Okay, well, let's get to the racing part. There's a bit of management stuff to this, which is interesting, but I'm not that versed in it, so... Let's do a Grand Prix race. Apparently lots of stuff. But yeah, oh yeah, somebody did an English patch of this. This game clearly, yeah. Japan only, being on the disc system, but it has since been patched, so we are emulating this. But I bought two cars. I only, oh yeah, change disc side. I'm glad I set a button to my controller for that. And yeah, we're gonna drive. We're definitely racing a level 1 because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, oversteered a bit. Pardon the flicker. But as you can see, very, very RC Pro-Am in feel. I don't know how they lined up time-wise, and I honestly feel RC Pro-Am did it better. But I think buying the extra cars is definitely more for the higher tiers, like... Also, I don't know if that blue guy's on my team. Why can't I go, like, purple? The crowd noise sounds almost exactly like the one from Excite Bike. Which wouldn't surprise me, because, Versus Excite Bike was also on the Disc System. Oh, our tires are wiped, so definitely pit this lap. That could be partly why I'm steering like shit. You do have like a selection of cars you can buy at the top, but you only have $50, so. I like that nee signs on the pits. We lost a couple places, so. Not that we were doing that well to begin with, but yeah. Whatever, I'll take what I can get. Honestly, you figure out decent acceleration to turn ratios, you're usually pretty good here. Oh. Alright, we got last lap, so I'm just gonna push. Oh. Into the wall, apparently, but we're gonna push. I don't foresee us doing super well in this. At least not this go around. Like, maybe we'll give this a longer shot. But yeah, I just kind of want to throw this in there more because I want to get the 3D Hot Rally and I kind of want to see its pedigree. It looks really good for its age. 87? As I'm just like rapidly falling apart here. I'm apparently drifting towards the finish because my tires are just obliterated. 9! That's a number. $30-something Dodu. These are both about the same, so I think we can at least get a circuit. We're not going to do well, but we at least do a circuit. Now that I know how badly these tires suffer. We're gonna go until I either finish the cup or get eliminated, so that's the plan. Again, apologies for the random flashes, it's just kind of how things are rendering. Got that a lot shorter than I wanted it to. And again, I have no practice on any of these courses. I think I did like one turn when I was doing sound tests, so. Definitely pit next lap. Despite my, like, terribleness, like, I will say... the courses are very generous size-wise. This is like driving a tight road course or something. I gotta remember I have brakes. That would probably help a little bit, too. Good enough. I guess the pit animation takes longer depending on how much work you need done. And also, if you're wondering, motion is relevant to the car steering-wise. Is that oil? I don't like it. Or it did a giant sinkhole, like, open up the course. The way that one orange guy is glimmering, it looks like invincibility, which is weird. But I think that's just a issue of proximity to the edge of the course or whatever. Yeah, if that's the same guy, they're regular orange now. I don't know, man. I'm hoping this is the last lap. If not, if there's one after this, it's going to be incredibly... Oh, I'll go for the pit regardless. We're already screwed. We're in 13th, so... Guess we're not. Keep doing that. Lucky 13. Driver Mars. Everybody's super sad. I love it. I don't know why I can't pick the other one, but okay. Or maybe I have to redo this one. I guess the number of cars you buy is your number of lives. That's interesting. But yeah, if we get eliminated, I'll call it. But this is an interesting taste. I feel like another attempt where I buy more than one car and they have different, you know, capabilities. I feel like that would help a lot. Plus learning the courses and whatnot, but... It's not bad, I'm just bad at it. As is most of the channel content anymore, honestly. Well, there's not much for, like, drift physics per se. I do appreciate that, like, it definitely makes your handling slidier over time, especially once your tires are almost gone. And it does more damage to your tires when you're, good enough. When you're, driving in the rough. I keep saying, like, I feel like the sequel's gonna be more up my alley and then I realize, like, Rad Racer and Outrun, not my, usual cup of tea, honestly. But we'll figure it out. I think I'm going to make another lap on these tires. I don't know if I'm going to do better than 14th place, but we can make another lap on it. I'm sure a little slippy at 50% tire, but... Ow. It feels like you definitely use crashes to your advantage, which probably, to some extent, inspired F-Zero eventually. Part of me wants to hit an oil slick just to see what happens, and part of me is like, I'm doing badly enough. Thank you. We'll just slide through the grass to the finish there. There you go, actual game over. Look at, yeah, I guess you're not, we did so poorly we can't even save a new record. But, yeah, that's Famicom Grand Prix F-1 Racer. Now the second one is more of a rally. Which I'm gonna... fact, that's why they called it 3D Hot Rally. Well, let me get that live real quick here.